So how's it going? My name's Patrick Comer with the legendary Brad Alkazin. The guy is on the freaking back office every single time you log on. So Brad, thanks for coming to San Luis Obispo, man. I appreciate coming out and supporting the team. Talk about a little bit about when you first got started 4 years ago. What did you do? What did you see yourself 4 years later? And then talk about where you're at now.
It's crazy because, I started in this business, over 4 or 5 years ago. And, one of the things I was talking to Patrick about earlier was, when I first started, it seemed like it was so much harder. I mean, I didn't have Verve. I didn't even have Verve. I didn't have...
You had Vemmology, bro.
Yeah, it was harder. There wasn't as much credibility, with the Phoenix Suns and others, and then obviously there wasn't many young people doing the business, so it was a lot harder, for people our age to see that this could actually work. So, for me it was a little bit more difficult, but, I think, kind of like what we talked about, all of us have always wanted to own our own business. We want to be successful. And I think, in some way or another, and, unfortunately right now with the economy, there's not a lot of options. So, this thing's kind of, happening. It's like the perfect storm. You got a product that tastes good, it sells itself. Everybody seems to like it. It's got a lot of credibility. The results people get from a health standpoint are awesome. Number two, the company. I mean, we've talked about, where the company is and how big, other companies are and where this is going. Number three, now the new incentives. So you're going to get a new car?
I got a new watch yesterday. Dude. I got my $16,000 check. It was awesome. But anyways, guys, let's talk about Brad. If you're the newest person right now in Vemmology, what am I doing to succeed? How many hours am I putting in? How am I introducing people? Give me the lowdown, dude.
Yeah, I think you gotta really make a serious commitment. A priority. Make it a priority because it's easy to do. It's easy to have some friends over. Like we had a meeting today.
Right here.
And then we're having people over and just hanging and having a good time. So it's easy to do that, but it's easy not to. Things get in the way. Class. You got a date. You got sports. So
Xbox.
Yeah. Partying.
What?
So you got to make it fun, but you also got to get results. And I think the key is telling the story. Right now, we're telling the story. And it's working. People like the product. People are looking for a way to make money. So my advice, if you're just getting started, really team up with somebody like Patrick. Team up with somebody that, that has a story, that has some level of success, because that'll bring credibility. I think that helps a lot.
Exactly.
And just, really gauge, 10 to 15 hours a week.
Yeah.
I mean, you put about 15, 20 hours a week into this, and it's, what is it, just doing meetings?
Yeah, it's just, hey guys, it's just doing meetings, it's being social, it's going out there planting seeds. It's like, you want to bring all your friends into this because you want to get all your friends out of their jobs. This is how you do it. You have a good time, you let them try the product. From there, you run a meeting. Like tomorrow, for example, we're going to go get up, run a meeting, take care of some business, and go on and have a good time. Do the rest of
Yeah, and then we got a whole other area. We're heading south. He's got some meetings lined up down there. But the key is, you guys, is make it a priority and then get your story down. And I think what you'll realize is people love the product. I mean, how many people have you given it to that didn't like it?
None.
Okay. They're impressed. Dr. Oz recommends it. We had it on the show about a month ago. The numbers are doable. I mean, look what happened to you. How many people your group's turned into in 4 months?
Like right around 1,000 orders in 4 months. And it's just because I leverage my upline. That's the key. You got to have this guy coming out.
I helped you?
Yeah, you helped me, dog. You got to have your upline come out and help you out.
It is like 12 at night, but we're excited because, obviously guys like Patrick, I mean, hear of other, there's many other stories that have made this successful, but, kids are excited because the numbers are doable, the incentives are bad. They're awesome. Like, you could get a new car.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting my new car in August, guys. I hit Diamond in 4 months, and, I'm trying to hit, Platinum this month. It's, it's just a great feeling knowing that I'm going to get a brand new BMW 5 months into my business.
I want to know, hey, just don't forget me when you're a millionaire.
Dude, it's all good, bro.
But, hey, the tools are available. You got to utilize the tools, the website, YouTube, our YouTube channel, Facebook. I reference Facebook a lot. If someone saw your page and how well you're doing with this, I'm like, dang, man, this guy's killing it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that would probably help. And then the biggest is support, man. Lock arms with somebody, that really has that invested interest. When I first started, I didn't have Verve, the Phoenix Suns, Sean Merriman, Dr.
You didn't have me either.
I didn't have Comer. But the funny thing was I was able to lock arms with people that really wanted to see me succeed. And that's the best feeling, man, is that, we know that if you won't grow, we don't grow. So it's not a business like, here's your product, good luck. It's like, hey, let's sit down, man. Let's look at a game plan. Let's look at a list of people. Make some plans. And the scary thing is we're turning success stories over. I mean, look at, you got 3 or 4 guys in your group.
3 guys in a BMW,
and they're almost making $1,000 a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Where does college
can't
even match up to that?
I showed my teacher a check for $1,600, and she's like, I don't even make that after taxes. It's kind of funny just to think that, I'm going in and listening to you, but you're not even making as much as me. I can't even, it's nuts.
So here's my advice, you guys. We're just getting started. It's just gonna get wild. My group is growing around 600 kids a week. But my advice is get excited. Tell the story. My dad taught me whoever tells the story the most wins. And look out for Patrick Comer. He's gonna be a huge success story.
I'm coming, dude. I'm coming. I'm not stopping.
Hey, when this is at $1 billion.
I'm gonna be your worst nightmare ever.
Hey, when this is at $1 billion.
Hey.
Don't forget me.
I won't, bro.
All right. Good to see you guys.
All right, guys. Hey, appreciate it.
Have a great night. We'll keep it coming. We'll be back.
Later, guys.
See ya.